we are now on the couches because we are joined this morning by Dr. Sally Bennet here from the Guthrie Clinic. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we are here talking about National Certified Nurses Day. Oh, maybe not a lot of people are aware of, what goes into being a certified nurse. So maybe kind of just highlight, some of the things, trying to shine a light on for today.
Yeah, so it's an exciting day for nursing to celebrate our certified nurses. So nursing specialty certification is something that a registered nurse can choose to earn to grow themselves professionally. Licensure is required for practice, but certification is not. Certification is earned after working a minimum number of hours in a particular specialty and sitting and passing a rather rigorous exam. And then it's maintained through continuing ed hours and as long as someone continues in working in their specialty.
Awesome. So, what is your role at Guthrie?
Yeah, so my title is Director of Nursing Professional Development, so I oversee all programs to grow our nurses.
Sounds like you are an expert for this topic then. So now you have a passion, I guess, for being in this industry. Maybe kind of tell me how you got into it and kind of your background.
Yeah, sure. So I always knew that I wanted to be a nurse. So the decision for me after high school wasn't what was I going to do, it was where was I going to be educated. So I got into nursing. Pediatric nursing was my calling. That was my passion. I wanted to take care of children and their families. And then I started working with nursing students, which kind of turned me on to education and professional development. So I transitioned into that specialty, which I hold a certification in nursing professional development now. And so now what drives me is bringing in people who want to become nurses and then preparing those nurses to grow their career and advance into advanced practice.
Yeah, definitely. So now how can maybe nurses, do you guys at Guthrie, kind of help out upcoming nurses or incoming nurses?
Yeah, we have several pipeline programs for people people maybe who've never worked in healthcare who wish to become nursing. We have programs to support and send you to school, and so then you can work at Guthrie when you're done. We have a robust orientation program, an evidence-based nurse residency program for nurses transitioning from the role of student to professional nurse. We have opportunities for continuing education. We have a clinical ladder, which is a clinical advancement program, and we have opportunities for growth as leadership development. So lots of programs and opportunities to grow nurses.
Yeah, how important is it for you guys to be able to give so many opportunities and so many resources?
Yeah, I mean that's our pipeline. That's our future. Really to contribute to nursing and the opportunities that nursing offers, and allowing people to maybe pursue opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise have. So we love to be able to bring people in and prepare them and have them work for Guthrie when they graduate.
All right, now someone at home, maybe they're debating, they want to become a nurse, they're a little hesitant. What are you what do you want to tell them?
Oh, do it. I would absolutely, yeah, absolutely. They should do it. Nursing is very versatile. It's very dynamic. It's always changing. I mean, when I started nursing, I've been a nurse for 33 years. When I started nursing, I never would have imagined nursing would be where it is today. So nursing is going to continue to grow. There are opportunities, clinical opportunities, non-clinical opportunities. For someone who loves technology, lots of opportunities in nursing informatics, virtual nursing, different specialties, and really, we need people to look at, we use technology and artificial intelligence to how do we use those technologies to advance our practice and benefit from our patients. So lots of opportunities. Nurses should never be bored because there's always an opportunity out there to pursue something different in the specialty.
Yeah, it can I'm not, I've never been in the hospital or anything like that, but it seems like it can be a very tiring job.
Sure.
There's a lot of tasks a nurse is, I guess, tasked with. So maybe kind of just give me like their day-to-day work or kind of what are nurses dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah. So nurses can work in a variety of specialties, but in the hospital setting, I think nurses are performing assessments. They're assessing their patients, they're planning their care, carrying out that plan and evaluating how it works. They're making critical decisions. They're educating patients and families. They're leading and collaborating with the interprofessional teams, to care for our patients. Nurses serve as advocates. I think nurses love to advocate for their patients and make sure they have what they need so they can take care of themselves. And I think nurses are a resilient bunch. So despite some of the, the nursing is a great profession and many people love what they do, but like you said, it's a difficult profession, and they're resilient. and they're able to bounce back.
Deserve to be highlighted, you know, today and every day, really. Thank you so much for being here with us and kind of speaking about this. You know, for more information and opportunities that Guthrie provides, you can head over to our website, WBNG.com.